All right, we're getting ready to do the human pendulum here at the Old Stone Jail up in Franklin, Kentucky. We're going to have Pete is going to be my pendulum. So if you'll stand right about here.
Right here facing you.
Face me.
Okay.
Actually take a step back and a step closer over here. Right there. Okay. And right here in front. Where did Ernie go?
You went outside.
We need a couple people here. Yep. Matt, how are you, buddy?
Devil earphones out.
Probably.
Jess. Yes. If I could have you stand right here.
I'm telling you. I was up there listening to Jason and Grandpa sitting in that side cell and had both the earphones in.
I guess we probably should have had the people lined up before we started.
Yes.
As much as you try to keep these organized, it's just like you can't keep these things organized.
Ernie, we need you.
We're live right now. We
And
need another person.
Ernie,
We're streaming to all of our stuff.
Ernie, you want to switch with Ernie?
No, because I gotta watch.
Okay.
Okay. So what do I do now?
Yeah.
Just-
Okay. Now I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to make sure I got
Remember,
You
step
get
forward,
around
step
here.
forward, step forward, step forward.
Should I go close that door for Jason so not hear Jason as much?
No, that's fine. It ain't going to interfere.
So the idea behind, Todd's gonna talk.
Yep.
About the pendulum.
So,
Remember the camera.
just in
Okay,
case
sorry.
you're outside here. So Pete, what you're going to do, you're going to focus somewhere up here on the wall. What Leanne's job is to do is she's going to help me keep an eye on you, watch your face, watch your eyes, that sort of thing. If there's any kind of distress or if you start feeling any kind of weird, you let me know and I'll shut you down. And her other job is, she needs to stand a little closer, is if your response is forward, you lose balance, she's to catch you.
Okay.
Same for Matt. If your response is backwards, he's there to catch you. These two on the sides are going to help me, come in a little closer. They're going to help me know which way you move as far as your yes or no responses. Okay. Anybody in the circle can ask a question, or anybody in the room can ask a question. The only person that can't is you.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open. Just relax yourself. Don't lock your knees. Okay. You'll feel movement. Don't fight it. That's going to be the hardest part, is you're going to want to fight being moved.
Okay.
And just let it move.
Okay.
So,
Do we need
Jason's coming now.
Okay.
so
Do we need silence?
yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's okay.
All right.
So just kind of relax.
All right. Here we
So
go.
if he swings this way,
If his responses happen to be left or right, you're there to catch
You're
it.
there to
Okay.
catch it. We're there to
just making sure I didn't.
watch.
Okay. Okay.
He's getting off there with Beth, so
She may want to watch this.
I think he told her he's gonna go back live with her.
All right. At this time, we're going to open up Matt to the human pendulum.
That's
Not Matt.
Not Matt.
That's
Sorry.
Pete.
Pete.
That's Matt.
I was looking at Matt. Okay. Sorry.
So who's gonna catch him when he goes
I
back?
moved. At this time,
Too many names for Matt.
Yes.
At this time, we're going to open up Pete to the human pendulum. Only good spirits may communicate through Pete. At this time, will you please show us Pete's yes position?
Backwards.
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 Thank you. All right. Reset.
Wow.
At this time, will you please show us Pete's no position? Forward, forward. Don't
He's
fight.
fighting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You
trying.
gotta let it go.
Trying.
Yeah. They're there for to catch you.
So don't fight. Okay.
It's weird. It's a
So-
weird feeling.
Yes is backwards. No is forwards.
Yes.
Are we speaking to a male?
No.
Are we speaking to a female?
Yes.
Are we speaking to the lady of the house?
Yes.
Were you here when this was a jail?
No.
Were you here during the Union occupation?
No.
No.
Anybody can help with questions.
Are you Ruth?
Yes.
You got anything?
Not yet.
Is there anyone else here? No.
Are you okay with us being in your house?
No. He's wanting to go forward.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fight it.
I'm trying to keep it relaxed as I
You just
can.
need this
Very good.
gentle nudge.
Just go ahead and reset, kind of shake it off.
Try to relax. All right.
Ruth, were you educated?
Yes.
Ruth, would you be willing to play a game with us?
Yes.
Okay, Ruth. I'm going to ask Denise over here in the green jacket to hold some fingers behind her back. She's going to hold up some fingers. Thumb counts as a finger. Will you walk over and look behind Denise's back and tell me how many fingers she's holding up? Can you do that for me?
No.
Will you please try?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to give you a minute to walk over and look behind Denise's back. Again, she's this young lady over here who just got engaged tonight. So, Ruth, are you ready? No? No. Do you need some light over there so you can see better?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go. There's you some light. Come over and take a look. Remember, thumb counts as a finger. Are you ready, Ruth?
No.
No. Ruth's stubborn.
Ruth's having a hard time walking.
Ruth,
She said yes.
Ruth, are you trying to make me look bad?
No.
Okay. All right. Take your time, Ruth. We're here for a while. Are you ready now, Ruth?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Ruth. All right. Ruth, is Denise holding up 3 fingers?
No.
No. Okay. Is Denise holding up 4 fingers?
No.
Is Denise holding up 2 fingers?
Yes.
Yes. I have 3 up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that could have just been me.
Well, if you want to try again.
She said no.
Okay. All right, Ruth, we're gonna close Pete out. At this time, Pete is now closed. Nothing is allowed to go home with or attach to Pete or anyone else in this circle. At this time, Pete is now closed and the circle may open. So Pete,
Well,
but before anybody moves,
yeah.
How'd you feel?
I felt a little light. There were times when I was standing when it was like I was sort of perfectly balanced, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't putting forth any effort to keep myself in position. I just was sort of perfectly balanced and still, which was kind of a weird feeling. But there were times where I did not necessarily feel anything physical touch me, but it just sort of just a little force.
So was it in your chest, in your back, in your legs?
It was more in my back, I think. It was more in my upper back, I think. Yeah.
It's more of a shove, and then
Yeah.
or a pull.
Cool.
Now,
Yeah.
Did you pick up anything while you were there?
I mean, some energy, but like not
Was it
any
like
answers.
a swirl of an energy? No?
I don't know how to describe
What about you,
Felt
Leanne?
that
Did you pick anything up?
Just the energy. You could feel that energy, but yeah, that's what I was.
Matt, were you anticipating the answers?
I anticipated the answers.
Oh,
I was feeling that
Absolutely.
A little,
answer.
yeah.
How many times were you right?
Most every time except for the last one.
Yeah.
I think.
Funny how that works.
When I asked if she wanted to try again,
Right.
I really thought
And
that
you
she
feel
would say
like-
yes.
So here's
Yes.
my question. Much like we do the estimate
Well, how
for the
cool is
spirit
that, guys?
box
Is
for
anybody else gonna do it?
necrophonic, to not be influenced in any way, right? We don't want to be influenced because, subconsciously our mind can play real tricks on us. So
Correct. Earbuds or something.
what happens if that person in the middle is wearing a blindfold and really
Yeah,
loud
well,
music playing in their
The
ears?
only way that would work is probably with the sound deafening.
Yeah.
We have to be able to see their eyes, and
I would want to
Have them
see their
focus
eyes,
to
but
make
as
sure.
far as you could put,
Noise
the noise
canceling
cancellation in.
headphones would be fine.
But you have to have loud music playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And because just so that they don't hear the question, right?
right, but
So you're saying so they already anticipate and try to answer with their
Well,
own,
I mean, I just,
subconscious.
Their
whether
own-
they're trying to or not trying
Their
to. I
own
mean, 'cause-
desires or whatever.
Whatever.
yeah, I mean, you just never know what triggers something in there because, the wire's funny.
That's fine.
If we want, yeah, I'm
I like
I
that
don't know
we're
if we want
discussing technique.
Yeah.
live. I mean,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we're real people. We want this to be as
That's right.
real as possible. We're not
Oh,
trying
we're
to
live
fake
streaming?
anything.
Yeah, right now.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. This is good. This is how we work things
I
out.
know that
I mean,
we're not
Zach-
just trying to be hokey about it.
Exactly.
I mean, Zachary is even at, being a psychology major that he is, he's actually wanted to run that experiment with the sound,
Deprivation.
Yeah.
with deprivation.
I think we
just to
should
see.
Yeah.
I would
How
think it
that
would be
would work.
hard to do the blindfold and the.
Yeah, you couldn't do the
because
blindfold.
You're gonna be off balance if you don't
But,
have
I
any of
mean,
your
Yeah.
senses.
Yeah,
If
you're
Todd's over here asking questions and you're looking up here, you can't read his lips, and if you got noise canceling headphones on, you can't hear what the question
But what I'm
is.
saying is if you tried to do that, you're gonna throw your balance off anyway, so it's gonna be hard to
Right.
use
So I
yourself.
mean,
So
the way the way
With a blindfold, you
Yeah,
get
that's
off
what I'm
that.
saying,
We're
you
not
don't-
you talking about using a
I'm
blindfold.
saying that would be a good reason not to use a blindfold.
Yes, exactly.
Because it's like,
I get you.
white because the way if you close your eyes, you're naturally going to sweat.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you lose your sight, you're naturally going to want to
Mhm.
sway in that
Yeah.
position. You lose your hearing,
You use
you'll
your
be
sight
fine.
and your sound, you're gonna be all out of whack.
Yeah.
So
I heard a bang in the jail cell
Yeah, we both
while y'all
heard
were
it.
going.
We were both like,
There's something banged at one of the metal bars or doors back there. Now I gotta ask, I was up there by myself. Were there some pranksters outside throwing rocks at the windows?
I don't know who that would be.
No.
Not us.
We were actually.
Did y'all do that?
Did you hear?
I heard it playing again just now.
Well, the reason I ask is because I sat down and there was a loud bang, like I about jumped out of my skin kind of bang. Now,
He threw a rock.
okay. I just
Now
want
look how narrow those windows are. You would have
He
to
threw a
be
rock,
like
Jason.
a
He threw
major
several
league
before he did
caliber
Okay.
pitcher to throw
Okay,
a
I was
rock.
gonna say because that
into
was
that
loud, and I
metal
was
gap.
like, "Oh my god!"
And I got cut from the Reds.
You got cut from her.
Okay, so
All right. So
So does
Pitch a
anybody
little
else
bit
want to
back
try
on
the
the tape.
pendulum again?
yeah, we're
Try
still
it with the
streaming, so
deprivation.
let's do one more.
so let's.
You got
Is
your
there-
earbuds?
I have the earbuds here, but what I
You should
is there-
do white noise.
Do you need a
on
lot?
music.
No, we're
Yeah,
not doing a
white noise
blindfold.
would be-
but here I don't have to be the person to do it, but we got to see if there is a white noise.
You want to try it?
There's a white noise generator on that necrophonics thing, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's not. It'll still have the
Yeah.
voice thing coming through.
Well, you should be able just to find a free white noise.
Search the App Store.
Yeah, just YouTube. Search YouTube for white noise, and there'll be a long, long video.
That's another thing that had up there. Remember, you hit the vape, and I think it was Megan said he's smoking,
Yeah.
Oh, that was,
or was it you?
I said, I think somebody
there any
said
comments?
smoking.
Do you see any
I
comments?
don't know, not on my phone. Someone
Here,
could
I'll
check
look
that.
and see.
Yeah, because it's going to all the Facebook.
If you got any
sites.
questions or comments while we're
Getting set up.
getting set up again, shoot them to us. If you're watching the cameras and you see anything or any other areas in the house that you think we need to go spend some time investigating, let us know. If you think we need to sacrifice Ernie tonight,
Before Denise does.
You all like me, right? Right? Right?
Oh, there you go.
Casey says love the Todd.
love you too,
Yeah.
Casey.
You can't
Miss
hear.
you, brother. Hope you're doing well, healing fast.
Why don't you limp on up here?
You really can't hear.
Okay.
Stop.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you won't be able to hear anything.
Good.
You want to do it? You want me to do it?
You try it.
All right, now this time we're going to do with a little bit of sound deprivation, so the pendulum itself won't be able to hear the questions, and see how that goes. So if you bear with us a second, let us get reset, and we'll get right back at it.
I guess I'll take Matt's position back here.
You're not playing anything yet, right?
Did it stop again? It may stop because you touched it.
Yeah, that's what I kept doing.
My phone doesn't die.
Just don't touch it.
I wanna, like, people watch on him.
Can you hear?
I can't hear anything. I can barely hear myself.
Hey, Matt.
Perfect.
Okay.
What'd you say? All right.
So he's coming over. It
I help repeat. You can
doesn't
look at
matter.
it. You just stand up here. This is
Yeah, you'll get it right this
All
time.
right.
He has a trouble with names, y'all.
Yeah, I'm horrible with that.
Imogene.
All right, at this time, we're gonna open up a new pendulum. At this time, we're gonna open up Matt to the human pendulum. Only good spirits are allowed to communicate through Matt. Can you please show us Matt's yes position? Backwards. Can you please show us Matt's no position? Forward. All right. Are we speaking to a male?
Yes.
Yes. All right. All right. Were you here when this was a jail?
No.
Were you part of the union occupation? No.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Is your name Jesse?
Yes. Well, he
Okay,
started going back and
Okay.
then stopped. I think he's fighting.
yes. Were you a soldier?
Yes.
Oh, gosh, okay.
But he wasn't here during the union occupation.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but
Well, maybe he was a Confederate.
Were you a Confederate soldier?
No.
no.
Were you a slave? No.
No. Picking up on a soldier.
Were you in the Navy?
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
So you're a modern soldier. Are you from the 20th century?
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Okay, all right.
Did you fight in Vietnam?
Yes.
Yes, okay. No, you're good.
In the Navy in Vietnam. My name is Jesse.
Yes. He just said yes again.
Thank you.
Jesse, were you killed in
I'll
Vietnam?
leave the circle.
Were you killed in Vietnam, Jesse?
No.
Did you die here in Franklin?
Did you die in this jail?
Yes.
Were you an inmate in this jail?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you wrongfully accused?
Mhm.
Yes.
Every inmate I've ever met. So
I was gonna say
Yes.
that.
Yeah, my brother was a cop. He never met a guilty person in his life.
Are you Jesse? Are you telling us the truth?
Yes.
Thank you.
I got something to ask. Was alcohol involved with your arrest?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So would your name be on this list out here on the case out in the hallway? I guess that's a
He
hard
doesn't know.
I guess it's a
Yeah,
hard one to-
he probably is.
Did you cause an accident when you were drinking? Is that why you were arrested?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hurt somebody and you didn't know it because you were drunk?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna close Matt out. At this time, we're closing Matt as the human pendulum. Nothing is allowed to
Yes.
attach. Nothing is allowed to attach to or go home with Matt or anyone else in this circle. At this time, Matt is now closed and the circle may open. Let him know he's out.
You're out, Matt.
You're done.
It's frustrating.
You're done.
How'd you feel?
It's frustrating to not know whether you're losing your balance or something's pushing you one way or the other or what.
So what did you feel?
I don't know. I really didn't feel anything. It's kind of like being
Just
lost, just kind of not really wobbling.
Yeah.
Me trying to catch
Yeah.
myself wobbling one way or the other so I could
Yeah,
stop
I caught
myself,
you
Right.
but then
fighting.
trying to stop
We could
doing
see you
that.
were fighting it.
Yeah.
So, but it was that's strange
But
for
he-
sure.
here's the thing, your movements correlated with every
Every
question.
question.
Right,
Yes.
Between
You weren't
questions,
moving between questions.
between questions,
Right.
you were,
Well, that
you
was the
were
thing.
rock steady.
I was like, "Don't move yourself, man." I
Right.
was just trying to stare at that and like, "Don't move. Be,
Yeah.
And you couldn't hear
let
anything.
yourself be moved if you're gonna be moved, but don't
So did
lean."
Could you feel a pressure in your chest or?
It's-
I
it
checked
was
a minute
more of
ago
a-
and there really was, and I think it's
Not a
getting late.
chest
Was it
back
like
thing, but like
floating?
a
And
full
depending on where I
body,
looked,
but not
Is
a
it? It was
touch.
12:30.
and
More like
after
an air,
midnight
like a
stage, there were a couple
like
of
if there's a
comments
gap,
that
like an
were
air
really
gap
used to
between
like-
something pushing me.
Yeah, I
Is
got
what it
you.
felt like both
Yeah,
ways.
that's how I
But I
always
tell you,
think
the
about
backwards
Casey, and
ones
that's when y'all's
were
page, because when I go, oh,
hard.
somebody else is
Yeah.
watching.
When I moved backwards,
It'll-
before
it'll
it
make
was
it
more
hard.
forceful when I was
So backwards
moving.
is-
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
offhand, so-
All right. Well, there you had it.
Forward,
2 live human pendulum sessions.
Crazy.
We're going to be streaming some more necrophonic sessions, and I'm actually going to be doing an experiment. I'm going to download the Necrophonics app on my
See which
phone,
way it takes you.
Virgin installation. We're going to gather in a group and we're going to be quiet. We're not going to reveal any kind of personal information. Part of it is out of my curiosity. I know the knock on some of these phone apps, or as they may be listening into, they're using their mic. So the way I see it, if we have a Virgin installation, no personal information revealed, and we start asking questions, then we'll see what results we come up with. So tune in a little while, probably about 20-30 minutes. We'll do it.
That's a strong pull.
Try that.
It's a muscle test. Have you ever